Ooh, it's hot out here, but I do like the heat. It's a lot going on. You've got wars and rumors of wars. You've got skyrocketed food prices, skyrocketed housing costs. You're constantly bickering with your spouse and your children. It doesn't seem like you can do anything right. If you gave them a bag with $1 million in it, they would complain about the bag you put it in. It's like you're close to the edge. You are close to the edge. And there are a lot of stressors to push you toward that. And then it's all the injustices that we see in life that are done to other people, and their misfortunes impact us as well. So you have all of this going on, and it piles up. So what do? Well, when it comes to that spouse and those children, you scream at the top of your lungs. You tell it like it is. You go to your comfort zone. You go to your dearest friends, because you know Fritos are not going to let you down. Potato chips are not going to let you down. A mixing bowl of ice cream will not let you down, particularly if you drizzle some chocolate sauce on it. And don't forget the whipped cream. Chocolate cookies. A ream of chocolate cookies are not going to let you down. So now you do get temporary comfort from eating those comfort foods. And now you feel disgusted. You feel disgusted because you ate a whole ream of chocolate cookies. That wasn't your intent. How did this happen? How did you get here? Now you're disgusted. So now, along with all of those stressors and all of those things that make you feel terrible, now you're disgusted, not just with everybody else, but with yourself. How did I eat a whole ream of chocolate cookies? Well, you did. Now I want you to take some time, because at this point, you have to admit to yourself, I am out of control. I am out of control. And I got your back. There's some things I want to share with you, because so many of us go through these periods in life. And some of us, we get it much more than others. Our bucket of stressors and misfortune is overflowing. I want to share some things with you so that you don't do those normal things to comfort yourself. You don't reach for that martini. You don't reach for the Etos, brother. Cheetos, Doritos, Fritos. You don't reach for them for comfort, because that's just temporary. But I want to share with you 4 things. And I know that it is very important that you're able to manage your stress and take control of your life. So let's listen for those four tips I want to share with you. I have a background in public health, and I've studied health and diet for decades. I'm also a registered dietitian. I've got some things I want to share with you. Let's get with those 4 items. I want you to hear all 4 of them. They're very important because we're talking about take charge. This is what's important to help you with losing weight. 4 tips. Number 1, communicate positively. You will always have conflict with others, family, friends, co-workers. That's okay, and it's healthy. We are all different, so we're not going to always be on the same page. When you can speak openly with your friends, your co-workers, and your family, you have a healthy relationship. Now, when you and someone are having a conflict, and it's okay, that's normal, stop, listen, and speak positively. You must practice this. This won't come easily for many of us. So first, I want you to stop. And I want you to think, what are they saying? What is behind this message? And ask this question too. Why are they saying what they're saying? So let me give you an example. The person accuses you of something you know you did not do. After you listen to what they are saying to you, then ask, why are you saying this? And you want to also think, what was being said? And then you ask the question,
Why are you saying this? You may learn that, okay, I see what they're saying. Oh, I didn't know they thought that way. Well, sure, I can clear that up. You can zero in on that point versus you flying off the handle, then they're going to fly off the handle, and then it's going to escalate. And no one is interested in what the other person has to say, and that's when it's not good. That's when conflict is not good. Conflict is good when you manage it well. Some of the favorite courses and presentations that I've done had to do with conflict resolution. Now, when I say speak positively, I mean you can be direct, you can be firm, but speak in a tone that is a little bit more receptive, and let them know that you do understand. You don't have to agree, but you're not there to belittle them. You're not there to intimidate them. You're not there to win. Nobody wins if there's no understanding. Nobody wins if both parties walk away and wish never to speak to one another again. That's not winning. Communicating positively with those you must encounter, you don't bottle up your feelings, and this can improve your relationship. By improving your relationship and not bottling up your feelings, then you are taking charge. This now you're not dependent upon comfort foods and things like that and getting all out of control. We're here to take charge. By taking charge, it can help you with losing weight. Another thing I want you to do is get quality sleep. Now, many times you have a short fuse because you're not getting quality sleep. Going through all of the stages, that's quality sleep. You have different phases of sleep. You have non-REM, and when I say REM, R-E-M, that means rapid eye movement. And you have REM, rapid eye movement. So you have non-REM and you have REM. You need to go through all phases, and going through all phases are critical to repair the body, regulate your hormones, and for restoration. Number 3, a healthy diet. I'll have a link for you because I talk more in detail about healthy menu planning that I'm going to you to the other video, and you can get more details on that. But a healthy diet contains that you're eating from all food groups, but you're eating in moderation. So you have a variety, which would help to ensure that you're getting all the nutrients that your body needs, plus you're eating in moderation. Now, if eating a healthy diet contains all food groups and the good nutrition that you need from all of those food groups is necessary to fuel your mind and your body. Right, number 4, a spiritual connection. Trust in divine power for ultimate mental and physical strength. And that's the reference from which I draw my personal strength, and that helps me to take control. This biblical text with you. I can do all things through Christ that strengtheneth me. And that's Philippians 4:13. I have that in my office in the calendar, written on a calendar in my office. And for every month, I rewrite it because it's something that I want to be embedded within my core. I will also add to that, when things in your life really seem to go haywire, when things in your life seem to be overwhelming, rest in Him who knows all things and has a specific plan for you and wants you to live and live life more abundantly. And you may say, well, Daz, really, what makes you think that? Well, because I read my Bible every day. And I know in John 10:10 it says, I've come that you may live life and live life more abundantly. Share me with your family and friends, and do subscribe. Practice those things and go over and review those things many, many times so that you can have the tools to help you to take charge. Now, go enjoy your life. I'm Daz, I'm out, but I look forward to seeing you next show.